Here's a view looking down Mill Road the afternoon that Hurricane Sandy hit. You'll notice that there is a barrier in the middle of Mill Road, preventing people from going further. The reason is this burning telephone pole. If you look at the pole in the upper right, you'll see that it is aflame right now. There's also another barrier, a tape barrier, stretched across the street. You change the fire if you look at that. You can occasionally hear the hiss and pop of electricity.
There you have it. Smoldering remains of a squirrel.
Maybe it's just a piece of wood.
Alright, the fire is still burning a little bit on that telephone pole. You can see that the top of it has come down. So I'm not sure. I don't see any more arcing over there, so I don't think it's likely that it's going to... I don't think it's likely that there's power running through those power lines any longer. I just put the caution tape back up. Some jackass went through the barrier right up the street and skidded to a stop, sliding into the tape. To color me impressed here, these guys have just chopped off the charred top of the telephone pole, the remaining section of telephone pole at the top, and removed it, and they are now grafting on what appears to be like a 3-meter length of new telephone pole on the top. They are rebuilding the telephone pole in the middle of Frankenstorm, Sandy. I'm impressed. It's not that bad yet. Well done, guys. Look at that.
There's a close-up view of the men working on the telephone pole, as they're putting on the cross pieces that will ultimately support the power lines. There were 4 total. This is the creek. It's swollen a bit. I've seen it much worse. I documented it basically to see how much worse it would get. Actually, this was already past its peak. And I apologize for the graininess. If you watch carefully just now, there it is. There are power lines still failing in the middle of this. Winds had picked up considerably by this time. It was about 8:30 at night. And that's it. That's about the most interesting stuff I could accumulate.